What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Digimon Time Stranger. Yes, this is the brand new Digimon game, taking everybody by storm. You'll love to see it. I'm so happy to see Digimon doing well, because the games have been actually like secretly fucking amazing for quite a while now. We have like the Cyber Sleuth games, even the Digimon. That was the Digimon Story stuff, but the Digimon World stuff has been fun as well. So this one, I think, finally people are just fed up with the competition, not doing a great job. So they're like, it is time to take back the crown, Digimon. So we played a good bit of this so far. You know, you've got, I think there's like over what 400 Digimon you can pick from. It's really personal story as well. We finally get to go to the digital world. That really means that we get to explore all these wonderful worlds. Hell yes. And it also comes with a cheeky little bit of like a Persona spin on it as well. I like it, between the UI and everything. Good stuff. Definitely get it into your veins. Okay, so we're a little bit into it now at this point. It's a pretty long RPG. We have figured out some stuff. We've made it to the Digimon town. We're on the hunt for our next little adventure. As you can see now, we've got some new party members, just making sure everything is all good. So we have Frigidmon now. Frigidmon, I think I evolved him from, let's see here, from Gomamon. Let me see here. I always leave that on, so we get a little bit of echo. Sorry about that. Nice. One of those things. Okay, so what you can actually do as well, you can digi-ride a lot of these guys, including Frigidmon, who looks like a snowman. He kind of carries you around like this, which is pretty cool. So we had kind of got to the bottom of getting to this central tower and took down one of the baddies. We still don't know who the big bad is controlling everything, but there's definitely some dark digital energy going on for sure. So now we're going to head off with Blimpmon, which is literally a giant blimp. There you go. Look at, I think that's like Shine Rise Greymon up there. I'm going to try and get him. The problem with a lot of Digimon, and I think this game is no different, is when you get to the final like megas, it's going to always end up being like the Royal Knights, or it's going to be some of the huge godlike Digimon, you know. And I would advise you to just go with the ones you love the design of most, and then just kind of slot in as strong as you can, you know. But most of them have their uses. I think they've done away with the passive abilities from Cyber Sleuth, which I missed, because it made some of them OP. Like they would just start, enter the battle, and debuff and all that kind of stuff. But it's okay, you can figure this stuff out yourself. Let's see. So yeah, here's your kind of a nice UI. It goes with Cyber Sleuth UI, mix of Persona. Try not to say the other guy. So yeah, we've been messing around here. We have our Devimon now. What I'm trying to do right now, I got a Coronamon as well. That I think that Digivolved from Koromon, was it? No, it was actually Tokomon. Okay, so we have a Tokomon. So I have a Vmon now, and I have a. Where is he? Where is he? I'm blind, am I? I don't see him there. Is Wormmon there? Maybe I left him in the. Oh, there he is. There. I'm blind as a bat. So the reason I've got these two, if you remember, like I got from season 2, where you could transform them into XVmon and Stingmon, which I want to do, and then that would then create and turn them into Palindromon, which was a really cool fusion Digimon. So let's do that. I've been trying to keep some of my Digi evolutions for the stream, for the you know, the videos and that. So it'll be good. So to get this one, you have to bring his speed up to 610, which can be a bit rough, especially when he's only got 20 levels. So you gotta take him to the Digi farm. Let's go. Dash Vmon Digi evolves into. I'll always be a big kid when I can. I used to love those scenes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. XVmon. Pretty badass looking. Got a lot of different Vmon stuff. Nice. Mythical Dragon champion level. That's level 1, so we'll have to get him. We'll put him in the back burner. We'll get some levels. It's been a pretty difficult game so far, which is great news, you know. And let's see, Wormmon. Wormmon was almost harder to get ready for Stingmon, because you could transform him into this little guy here, you know, if you want to go for the villains. And then there's like Sneemon. I think he goes into was it Kabuterimon? I'm probably wrong. But anyway, yeah, he needed 500 attack and 590 SPI, which is Spirit That's pretty tough. Let's get that Stigmon. These are iconic. I do want to get a couple of the ones I remember because I just got great memories and stories, and it's just nostalgic as hell. So if I can mix that with, you know, obviously something that we want to keep on the team. I don't know if even the buff Digimon are worth it anymore, are they? Like I remember in Cyber Sleuth it was all about Sakuyamon and things like that because they were so good. Look at Stigmon, he looks amazing. Wow. Look at that. Hell yes. Insecticide. So then with those two, I'm not sure how this works exactly. Does it teach you here? Stigmon's personality and XVmon personality. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. You need both of them. Interesting. So you have the choice between the two, and that's DNA Digiball. Cool. So and you also need to be rank 5. We're rank 4. We'll get there. We'll get them to that level. So I'll have to figure out the base personality. I have to figure out the personality stuff. This is a big one. Wonder what both of those are. I'm trying to think. Does any of them? I think this one looks like Paladramon the most. I'm not sure what that is. Cool. All right, let's put those. Let's see. To do setup. Nice. Ready to go. That look really cool things this game is doing. I gotta hand it to them. Like this loading function, I really like. You can just load. Basically, have the Digimon eat the other Digimon. I know it sounds messed up. Frigidmon. We'll leave you. I think I'm in a little Corona. They all get levels anyway, don't worry. It's just nice to have them on your team. Alright, where did XVmon go? I put him in there, so where's Stingmon? There he is. Okay, so we have those two together. Nice. They'll get levels there. Oh, his HP is so small. Alright, so right now his personality is adoring and his personality is compassionate. So what you can do is you go toggle. You can change it that way, you know. Easier said than done sometimes, but we'll figure it out. It's something that we can look into. What you can do is you can kind of talk to them, and that'll help as well. Yeah. Diddle-dee-dee-doo. Okay. Let us see here. Digi device, nice. Like that. Okay. So a lot of the stuff is under kind of construction right now, trying to figure stuff out. Look at that thing there, V laser. What is that all about? What is that new? I don't remember that before. What's that language? That is really cool. Is any of the rest of them got that? No, only them. It could be left over for the DNA stuff. Very cool. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Okay, let's see. So I'm using this thing called Grindosaur. You probably have used it a bit yourself. So it looks to be possibly. I wonder, is it Rise Greymon? Is it? Does he need 2 Digimon to get into that? I just want to get this right. This is the stuff you go through. That guy there. This one's already enough HP, but yeah, gotta get into the right personality. Welcome XVmon. Probably not. Could be this Dino Bmon. I've never seen him before. Like I kind of dropped out as I got older, sadly. Yeah, I think it is Dino Bmon. I've never seen. That's kind of creepy. So it looks like Paladramon. One focuses on Stigmon being the better DNA, and then the other one focuses on XVmon's DNA. That's really cool. I like that. Never seen Dino Bmon before. Creepy. Cool thing about Digimon as well, it is like about personalities, but if you like force them in the anime, they would turn into evil versions. So I think that still kind of focuses here. The problem is we only have silhouettes, so it's a little bit hard. That's the only reason I'm using things like Grindosaur, you know. You're dealing with silhouettes. And the best way, if you can't tell the silhouettes and you can't tell, just go by their stats. I remember Paladramon more, so what you do is you kind of go down to their stats. If it's not making a whole lot of sense, that's okay. Oh, nice, you can go to Impildramon. I didn't know that. Let's see, I can't even find the stats now. Yeah, the new Time Stranger stuff, there's a lot of things that are swapped around, you know. And God bless them, that's great and all, but confuse the crap out of people. Oh, it looks like you don't need special stats for them. Right, you just need the Zealous and the... Okay, cool. So I'll try and I'm nearly sure that's the right one there. I wish they'd at least tell you the fucking names of them or something. Alright, so we'll try and get XPmon's personality to Zealous, Digimon to Tolerant. I'll try and remember that. If you put them on the team, watch, I'm going to show you now. I know this is all like... Right, you put them on the team, you swap over, and every now and then, but probably not now, but maybe in battle, they'll have a little speech bubble, and you can talk to them and try and change their personality that way. Now the game is... Oh, there it is there. Okay. See, I still need more power. See, look, you got a lot stronger, and then it'll let you check their personality there, right? Which is really cool. So I think it said that we needed to get him... Oh, now it has the arrow. Okay, good. So I think it said we needed to get him to Zealous, right? Up there at Valor. And then we needed to get Tolerant for Stingmon. Okay, so to do that, sounds kind of crazy, but it works sort of in a clock or a counterclockwise. So what you'd want to do is, you know, basically say you got a lot stronger, and that'll send them that direction. It's shifted towards Valor. You see that? Now it's not just going to magically change like that. Yeah, we'll go off to the next area now in a minute. Let's see, I just want to show you this because I'm still learning too. I'll be honest with you, but it is really cool. Like it's sort of in a way of like, right? So you see it that way. I think, as far as I know, I think it just goes that way. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What you can do is, I think every couple of battles or so, you can swap it out. Easier said than done for sure. Then there's ways of tricking it as well, where you can send them to the farm and then take them out, and you can swap them back out. Alright, so he's in Adoring. I think I needed to make him... Was it Tolerant? God damn it. Yeah, I can't move out of this. So then you'd go Heart. Yeah, but then you'd kind of swap him down. You want him to make them go south a little bit, so you want to bring him more closer to Understanding. Now, that's as far as I know. If I'm getting that wrong, by all means, correct my booty cheeks. The plan for me is to get some of my fan favorites, especially the villains, and then as we get closer to a point of the end game, we can swap it around again. Now, we have this guy as well. He's our little blacksmith. He's helping out with some stuff too. So if you need, he helps you with the training stuff for the Digifarm. Okay, on to the next adventure. Sorry about that. I just wanted to show you kind of where I'm going. I didn't want it to be this situation where you're like, why have you got 15,000 new Digimon? We don't know how you got there.
Awesome! What is that? It's super huge.
So even I feel like that kind of sucks when that happens.
Go away! You guys are the ones that are awesome.
We're awesome. All right, Blimpmon, let's go.
You took out the Titan at the radio tower, huh? Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all a lift to the factorial area.
Oh yeah, the factorial area. That's where we need to go.
Titan's packing, you hear? Okay, off we
You
go.
here?
All aboard, everybody.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Ready for liftoff.
Off we go. This game will kind of make you reminisce about your old JRPGs, the ones you loved without the nonsense. Alright, off we go. Blimpmon, like, are we actually inside him right now? Like, I'm not trying to be that kind of guy, but like, what in the name of God? The funniest discussion, I think, online with people coming back to Digimon is like, obviously, the sex tag, you know, male, female. And because they're all just digital energy and digital data, you know, they are living creatures, but they don't really assert to all that kind of stuff. Problem is, people won't believe that, you know, because they want to get down and dirty, baby. Because clearly some of them are edge this way and edge that way, you know. What's interesting, you know, besides just a competitor, they don't just. I love what I love about Digimon is when you change into them, you don't have to go back. Like, you know, you've got that new Pokemon game out. You gotta say it, and it's not doing that great, and everyone's like losing their mind over the new megas, and I'm like, yeah, you get to change into them once in a battle, and then it's over. Like, nah. I know in the Digimon anime, it's kind of an energy thing, so they kind of back down, but nah. I'm not really cool with that kind of stuff. Much prefer And you can chill. Alright, somebody's actually attacking us, goddamn. Last boss we had was this big old parrotmon, which was just more funny than anything. Digimon. Yeah, this, I think, I looked at a lot of people, and for the most part, I think, like, the average playthrough is about 56 hours, but then, like, you've got, like, so many other things you can do. Damn, poor Blimpmon. He got us here. Poor guy. Oh, we made it to the factory district. Cool, it almost looks like all anime and stuff. That poor guy. I'm so sorry, buddy. You didn't deserve that. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Alright, let's go. Owie. Inora's still with us.
Is everyone okay?
She's quite the anomaly. That's all I can say about her. I know so little, but she seems to be very much like the show Heroes, if you ever watch that. Save the cheerleader, save the world. In this case, it's save Inora. It's not called Time Stranger for nothing, you know. It is quite unusual stuff going on. I love JRPGs. I love Monster Collect. I grew up with Digimon. I was like talking to like nieces and nephews about the movie, and when I don't know if it was the same in Japan, but over here it was like connected to Angela Anaconda, factorial errors from kind of industrial zone. Digital world conflict between Digimon has grown pretty severe. So yeah, it was Angela Anaconda going into it was because they were all connected to like Fox Kids and things like that. It was so funny. Alright, let's see what's going on in this factorial area. Nice. Now, not every area is going to be like massive. We know there's like beach areas. So this one's kind of cool. But that's the beauty of it, right? Next dungeon. Nice. Gardramon Gold. Who are you, born intruders? Yeah, Marukimon. Yeah, that was right. We have to get help from Marukimon. And he's huge and he's awesome. And he's next to Minervamon. So a lot of the Digimon games at the end boils down to the gods, you know, the knights of, they're basically like knights of the round table. So this one seems to be talking about more of the Olympus 12, which is really cool, which is a story they don't do very often. So I'm really happy about that. The Olympus 12 are not exactly, you know, god tier Digimon. You know, most of them can't be deities. Like even Minervamon is in there. They're all kind of based on Roman gods and Greek gods and things like that. Like, and even Norse as well. Like the whole of Digimon is centered around a mix of those mythologies, you know, with Yggdrasil and King Drasil. These are all based on Norse mythology, and it's sort of the concept of, instead of a tree of life, it's a giant mainframe computer, except it controls the universe, you know, that kind of way, and it's able to create life inside of a digital realm. And it's really cool. So the Olympus 6 are kind of like the guardians of that, which are really cool. I like it. I like that idea, you know. And, you know, even like, think about like sort of like how the Matrix was doing it as well, you know, where you had these huge big wires that were actually almost like the veins of the world. In this case, it's the wires are like the roots of the tree. It's really cool. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. I like that idea. Most of us will never understand that because there's so much of Digimon that's dealt through the trading cards and through the manga as well. Like huge stuff we had no idea about. Like Digimon, I don't think that have ever been shown in a video game actually. Like a lot of X-antibody ones and stuff. And they're all amazing designs, of course. And I don't know if they'll ever make it, but we'll see. Like this game will get DLC. Alright, so we got a good bit of voice acting, but every now and then, you know, like a good old-fashioned store of power, and then meet Junamon, we can get there. Hell yeah. You know, there's so many lines that there are going to be some that are just not made that way. Alright, let's go. The Digimon here is a little friend. He's kind of learning the human side of stuff. I don't know if we're ever going to go back to Shibuya in this game, but we'll see. That would be cool. I suppose your envoys of American, maybe you can manage it in some cases, please. We need your help. Of course you do. Reach the lowest level first. You have the help of Kokuamon in the village. Kokuamon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things, got injured. Alright. Is he back in the village or is he here? Should make sure Kokuamon is doing alright. Now I'm going to mispronounce stuff and mess things up. So I'm not perfect. No one is. So, yeah. Correct me all you want. Let's see what they got to say. Get out. Energy crisis during time of war. Seems Digimon's side is not so different from our own. No trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Shinjuku Inferno World too. Oh, is that where she is? As our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before the time comes. Okay, cool. It's interesting you got the male or female agent that you can become, and then you kind of get voice acting from the opposite person. So we picked the male version, so we get voice acting from the female agent, and it's kind of cool. She's amazing. But I know a lot of people like her because she got the zongers. Alright, got our hands fending off the titans here. Yeah, these titans are like evil, powerful. See from this distance, see some of them look like, it's really cool. This is one of their cores. Wow, my pupils are dilated. Alright, let's have a look around and see. We have a few little Digimon to fight here. Oh, so hot. Poor little guys, they're steaming up. Where does this bring me to? Oh, maybe what's that? Is that Blimpmon? My apologies, but the locomotive railroad. Oh yeah, we saw that. That's probably how we're going to leave. What's this thing here? Can we blow it up? Digi attack, yes. Oh, that's one of the, can you find those? They're kind of outer dungeons, but they're really just challenge. Oh, I remember you. The Armadillomon? Yeah, oh, I remember you. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty much an OG. I think I stopped watching it up until, there was a Vmon season, then there was like, was it Guilemon? That one, so it might have been like season 3 or 4. And then, yeah, I didn't watch like the Data Squad or Fusion or anything. I'm very bad like that, I know. Just one of those things, I kind of grew up and just ran out of time, you know. People always say, oh, you grow out of these things. Like, I don't think you do grow out of things. I think you just run out of time. It's that Clockmon. I know a lot of them are very, very basic. It's funny talking to people about Digimon because they have a basic understanding of Pokemon, but like a normie, you're talking to a Digimon, they're like, why the hell is everything named so literally? And I'm like, that's just the way it is. There's so many. Digimon is technically before Pokemon. Our GUNPLA here, pride and joy, poor old Tankmon, look at them. Used to love all the crazy designs of their bodies because, like, yeah, they're like based on objects a lot of the time, but then you're like, how do you like factor in any kind of a human looking thing? Oh, nice. Is this the Andromon or something? I think I know this guy. I'll get him wrong. Yeah, oh, he's so cool. Wasn't he like a sort of half villain turned good guy? He is so cool. And there's those freaking Invader Mons who fought like a separate thing. I'm number 157 of 160 Invade Mons. Weird. And he sells some stuff. Cool. Nice music here as well. It's very kind of industrial to go with. Look at these little babies in the background. Oh. What's with all the doors? In some of these areas, I'm not sure if you get to go back. No response, gives off an intimidating air. Move at any moment. Weird. So I don't know what we'll miss. Like Frankenmon or something. Yeah. I love these. Go on here, lads. Oh, no way. You're busy right now. Get out. Alright. Please leave. Okay. Go on. Scram. Amazing that I'm another first-rate idea. Little schemers. Incoming conflict. I love it. You see from the trailer there's going to be... I think they're doing that thing when an object's far enough away the frame rate gets a little bit lower, but it makes it look like anime or something. Okay. God damn it. Every time. Attack my titans. Can I fly? Can I speak properly? No. What's going on here? Jeez, they're all like melting away. Oh my god, no! You gotta help him. He's Kuyamon A. So I can't get up. I'm currently out of order. Can't anything in this state, but I have to part one to repair myself. Alright, we can help. Where's the parts at, buddy? Let us know. Part we need a fuse is valuable and rare part that's difficult to come by in these parts. If anyone has one. Alright, as you can see I am unfortunately unavailable to move, let alone get up and head to the merchants, the part we need. The merchants for you, will ask if they have the fuse. Probably the ones we just came from, huh? Poor little guy. So, Agiamon here, he's on your team as a 4th member. It's a 3-person for battle, but he's on your team. I don't know if that's going to be forever or what. Like, it's been like probably like 10 hours into this. It's very interesting that he's there, you know. It sometimes trivializes certain fights, and other times it makes it very difficult. Alright, have you got a fuse part? Hello there, I want to buy something. You have a fuse? Please, we need a fuse. A fuse? Just sold one for cheap. Never sell, just space in my inventory. It's probably the one of the door we just went in. How peculiar. Fuses almost never sell, with 2 customers in a row asking for one.
Aww.
Nothing you can do? Afraid not. I don't think I'm coming anything soon. Come on, dude. Help us out, please. It's so gloomy here, have this. Also popular and can't the lines leftover stock, but one Digimon's trash, another Digimon's treasure. All sorts of other items too. Alright, what did it give us? Shock plasma, I think that's like a move you can use. Okay, that's no good. Now what? Port back. There's gotta be another one somewhere else. Probably gonna be a Titan. So these count as dungeons, no matter how big or how small they are. It's pretty damn cool. Boink, boink. Like, I love the Cyber Sleuth games, but I do admit that they had this kind of a sort of a digital dungeon style to it, going into the internet almost, and it got a bit samey after a while. It really did. I almost had more fun running around Shibuya. I'd be able to reactivate it and give it a powerful jolt. Alright. Report back. Okay, so what they've done there, this is where they're trying to teach you to use certain moves. And honestly, it'll probably help us in the long run. Let's see. So if I go into my inventory here, somewhere, item, okay. Let's see how we can find these. I think it might be under enhancements. So I got a lot of these things. No. Special. Equipment. No. Shields, farm. I think, yeah, I always get lost here. I think you need to go to Digimon. Then... It's not load enhancements, is it? Could be. No, that's loading the... No. Sorry, see, even I'm a little confused with some of them. I think you go in here, and it's like equipment and skills. You see this here? You can add it to here, if they can accept it. Alright, so look, you can give a water attack. So these attachment skills are ones they can learn themselves, or you can make them learn. And then the special skills are ones they learn through themselves and leveling and stuff. So there's Shock Plaza. Let's give them that. I'm eventually going to turn Greymon. I think I have a Geo Greymon somewhere as well. Where do I put him? Down here. Yeah, I want to turn one into Omnimon or Shine Greymon or something. We'll see. Alright, so now if I do a Digi attack... No, that's not what I wanted. You should use the Shock Attack. Boom, there you go. Right. Now, if you have a Digimon with just a normal shock attack, just use that instead. It's okay. A little bit too electricity. No, he's okay. Pardon me, I got a little too excited for a second there. Thank you so much. I heard from Guardian that all need with VULCANUSMON. Ooh. VULCANUSMON. Yeah, a lot of the Olympus 12 are named after, obviously, the Greek and Roman gods, but realistically they're named after, like, star systems and that, you know? Even Minervamon is one of them as well. And VULCANUSMON would be named after Vulcan, right? Which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but is the god of fire. Probably wrong on that. I'm not too great at catching up on that kind of stuff. Could be the god of war as well. Which I know it's Ares, but there are different gods in different mythos. Both Greek and Roman, and even a few more are very, very close to each other. I always laugh and say that they copied each other's homework, because they're literally part to part. You're able to help me, so I have faith in your ability to help my partners. Well, could you please help all the trapped Digimon? I want to accompany you, but it's dangerous to leave the bulkheads. Okay. Cool, he's like a freaking Swiss Army knife. I like that. I've never seen him before. Nice. It's a great series, and don't be afraid if you're like me. Like, I'm rusty on my Digimon. Like, I grew up with it. I wasn't that either or. I loved sitting down watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Digimon and Dragon Ball Z, and I thought it was like Beyblade as well. Okay, so what's the story? We go through this door. I have to like open it myself with a good shock to the system. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out for some time. Have you made your preparations? We're ready. Let's go. Yeah, I won't lie. I've got to certain points where I almost get stuck on the bosses. It's very, very good. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to get some levels. That's why even me going in with these level 1s is a little bit dangerous. Find my partner one-on-one first. Okay. No worries. That's fine. Everything gets leveled up. I think it's more about having the right Digimon in terms of, like, right now. So we got Vaccine. Stingmon is a free, so you can do whatever. And everyone else is Vaccine. The thing about the game is, because at the end of the day, all of these games story-wise are very much good versus evil. So 9 times out of 10 you're going against virus. So vaccine is you're always going to be looking good, but because of the way that it works with your reserves, my advice is always have a huge mix of different types in your reserves. They all get, he's free, he's another vaccine. So what I should do is change them out for some decent type like virus, just in case. Good old Devimon. I'll probably turn him into Dieselmon or Lady Devimon, we'll see. And then we want a good like data, let me see. Just important now, they're all going to get leveled up anyway. I put them in there so I could chat. They're both free, interestingly. Let's see, do I have any good data? I don't think so. They've been training enough of the good data. They hide them away in places, I swear to God. I also got this guy, Dorumon. Does anyone remember at the turn of the century, Y2K, we were having a lot, and I mean a lot of, I got Shoutmon as well. A lot of change of graphics and computer graphics, you know, so there's a lot of very early awkward looking Y2K 3D animation, and that's where the Digimon X evolution stuff came in. And Dorumon, God bless him, he was, I think it's on YouTube right now, he was the leader of that, so see if I can level him up as well. Trying to see, do I have any? I know that, yeah, Coronamon is cool as well, so I want to level him up. Lots to do, lots to see. I don't really see any data. It's pretty bad on me. I suppose Shoutmon wouldn't be so bad. Just in case, you know. Bam, bam, bam. And they all get, I'll keep an eye on them, just make sure they all get the right levels. Okay, let's see. What is going on over here? Look over here, it's Kuromon. Yeah, look, that large group is clearly bullying the weaker one. We gotta do something. No problem, let's kick some booty. Let's see what's going on in here. Alright, there you are. I've gotten word about you. Well, you lend us a hand? No problem. Let's go. So we got a couple of champions here. There's some interesting attacks from them as well, which is very nice. Oh, he has a shock plasma. He could have probably done it. Alright. We got Shamamon. Alright, one of the cool skills, the ambush crunch, also lowers defense, which is very nice. That's why I keep this Rapidamon. Okay, they're quite strong, but you say that and then you come up against the boss and get just manhandled. Let's see, then we got Coremon Blue. He also has defense as well. Guard break, what does that do? Yeah, that's just straight up 10% defense, but Blue Fire Breath already does that anyway. Nice, yeah, they're pretty strong right now. Which is good. Oh, he's helping as well. Dude, the amount of people on your team. Digimon is cool, but I can control him to a point, and then there's other times where I just straight up can't control him. So, not always 100% sure what they want me to do there. Minervamon was on our team for a while, I couldn't control her. Cool, thank you, partner Coremon, you met by the front gates. Alright. Need to use that crane, okay. Crane battery. Battery! Alright, now he's joining the party. Anything else over here? Digimon is eligible for Digi-Evolution. Just make sure that our boys in reserve are getting XP. Yeah, level 3. And where's Stingmon gone? Level 3, okay. Just wanna make sure that's good. The thing I don't understand, like, it's probably just something you guys could probably help me with, like, does their personality start changing now? You know, like, no, she's still compassionate. How does it work? Does anybody know? Like, I can keep chatting to him. I have to kind of stand still for a second and the speech bubble will show up.
Sorry.
Only.
Everyone.
They haven't spoken in a while. See, that doesn't have one there. Pretty cool, though. I wonder, can you Digi-Ride on XVmon? No, you can't. I think you can on Stingmon, though. Yeah, you can even, like, regenerate health just by standing still for a bit. Like, that's insanely good. I love that. Where'd he go? There. Is he in Naruto running? Yeah, look, you can ride around on Stingmon. Let's see, is it going to be on his shoulder? Pretty. Oh my god, he just holds you. Looks a bit dodgy. Oh, you're on the palm of his hand. It's so funny. Alright. Powering on. So he's able to do that. Use battery. It's going to be one of those battery systems, is it? Alright. I'll get the crane going. We'll be able to move around. Nice. A simple kind of puzzle system. Why not? Press forward. Move the crane. Alright. So yeah, it's a handy way of at least everybody's leveling up. It's funny is, you know, any other game if you had like an XP share, you'd be pissed, right? Like, I don't want all this. Level 22, I don't know. What's a good level to have them at? Boosh! Panic recovery. I'm not using enough of that stuff. They get weary. Do that, help! Someone's calling help, let's go. Alright, if you can get through here, I'll be right back. Oh god. Be careful, buddy. Is that a dead Digimon now? There he goes, he's half a fawn, that guy. Look at this! I can actually move him, that's so cool! Uh-oh, I see some goblin mons. Open the gate so we can help.
Arrived. How are you holding up? I've got it from here.
Gonna fight them himself? Yes, he is. Kick some booty. Seems pretty strong, isn't it? And healed, wow. Well, that's not very nice, buddy boy. Oh, that was nice. Almost finished them off. Alright, simple attack to do it. Oosh. Nice, he is getting strong. He was in one of the animes and mangas himself, but now they've made him his own little buddy. It's pretty cool. It's basically the face of this game. If you know your Digimon enough, you kind of will see where things are going, you know, just through their Digi-evolution. What's the story here? How do you get in there? Part of the crane, maybe? I like the music here. Alright, that's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, so 9-inch nails type fucking experimental stuff. Oh, you actually fight this guy? Some of them have been taken over. No way, it's an evolution of Terriermon. Okay, let's see. Analyzing. Gargamon, yeah. Gargamon, he was always cool. You saw, oh, you got a little dude as well. You saw like Terriermon, and then you saw what he turned into, you'd be like, wait, what? I like that there's a little extra little button press there, you know?
Thanks.
Just makes you feel like you're adding to things, you know, you're feeling a little bit more switched on. That was a good crit right there, holy hell. You know it's only 10% each time. Nice. That's interesting. That I wonder, is it because maybe I didn't check. There's magical attacks and physical attacks, and maybe Greymon's is pretty low. Mini Scissor Claw. You couldn't even kill off the little guy. Come on. Nice. This did get a couple of updates. One thing I noticed now, I just want to kind of think to myself, but you have this cool cross move that you can do. You see that? But it's like stuck or something. It used to be filled up by now. Something not right there. Unless it's got to do with this area, maybe. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check that. Yeah, it's not filling up at all. Could be glitched. Let me have a look into it. Normally it would be bothering me. It pops up quite frequently. Agent, yeah, cross arts. It's at burst now, which attacks all enemies. So strike is almost better. An extreme attack on one. Okay, where do we go next?
Do it.
Do it! Dude, yeah, they've been... Why are they fighting?
There.
Please stop the fighting. There's some nice little secrets around. That was good to keep an eye out.
That one.
Nice.
Ready to launch.
So if you damage first, it actually takes it out. Oh, there you go. The X arts is working now. Cross arts. What was that all about? Now it's instantly ready. I think it might have been just a cheeky little glitch. It's quite a broken attack. I think it, as far as I can tell, unless it shows up later, Cybersloop had these attacks called sync. There were sync attacks, and it was basically like between the bond and everything else between the Digimon, they would have these ultra strong attacks.
There. There.
Nice, what's going on here? Alright, anybody come quick. Alright, we need the battery for that place. I don't want to have to attack every Digimon. Alright, we need a battery though, don't we? Powering on. Okay, maybe not. Use battery. Nice. So yeah, the sync attacks were fun because you could have basically like a 3-level attack in one attack. This one, the cross arts, comrades are inside, okay. The cross arts are through the agent, which is very different, right? Whoa, okay, we got Meramon. All stuck or something, isn't it? I can help. Boosh. These little turtle guys. Yeah, it's interesting, right? It's burnt about twice, so thanks a bunch. Yeah, with it being an agent attack, it's kind of sort of broken. Very good. Now, as far as I can tell, it's sort of the same team as Cybersloop, but it's been a long time, you know, so it's a mix of a couple of teams working together. And you can kind of see, and even if it's not fully the Cybersloop team, there's definitely lessons that have been learned in both ways.
You got it.
You got it.
Do it.
This place is jammed up, huh?
Do it.
Do it.
Preparations complete.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Omnimon. It's so like, you know, as I'm talking about the Digimon movie when I was a teenager. So, you know, Omnimon, I'll never get over that moment. It was awesome. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I was always a sucker for Susanamon as well because I do love anything like feudal Japan and samurais and that. That's why I'm literally in the middle of playing like multiple games like that. And Susanamon was really cool. You had that style going on. That's an idea too. We'll see. Some of them are very hard to get. Oh, nice. Get them levels, boys. What in the heck is that? Who are you? What is it? I've never seen anything like this before. Whoa, Ebimon. It's all these evacuees, whatever. Down to business. Hey, hi there. Oh, okay. Must be an Invadermon alien thing. Oh, it's weird. Let's see. Multi-boost. Boost all stats for 3 turns. Nice. Evasion. Crit. Crit try. Nice. Might as well spend some of our money. Might never get in here again. Survival capsule. Got the best selection in town. Right. Oh, it accidentally... What? I don't get it. Just bought 2 of them. Okay, whatever. Weird. It must just do things one at a time. And then what are these? Target. These are just moves, are they? Horn Strike, which is a plant magic attack, and a normal magic attack. So yeah, that reminds me. Thank you. I think, so, you know, certain enemies are going to have more intelligence, or certain Digimon, and they're going to be better with magic attacks and then power. Like his intelligence 369, which is probably pretty low. I don't think I have any intelligence. Oh, I do. Devimon's definitely intelligence based, so you want to give him all the magic attacks, which you just won't do. But then, like, certain enemies aren't weak against magic, so. Boom. Sometimes you'll get items behind there, sometimes there might be some enemies. Yep. Somebody snuck out there. Shama Hama Hama. Look at Corjamon Blue. Like, could you get more, like, dragon looking? Oh my god. Or Digimon. Nice. Keep checking me stuff. You see, like that's, even though it says it's 200% and all this nice stuff, it's pretty weak. Oh, that's more like it. Ow. Nice. So I think it was Monodramon that turned into Rapidramon there, that kind of machine dragon. And then my Dracomon turned into Cordramon Blue, because it's Cordramon Green as well. That's what's going on there, just in case you wanted to know.
Much appreciated.
I always forget just to chill for a second, so it's only 8 seconds. Mainly just to get the SP back as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright. How are we doing? Gotta go this way. Good night for any secrets. Cute! Kapurimon. Alright. Gotta let him go through here. So you're seeing kind of what this dungeon's all about. So we can go here as well. Reminds me a little bit of Metaphor Fantasia. You have these little crawl spaces in the dungeons. What a great game that was as well. Oh, trust me, we're kind of seeing a little bit of the you know, a second golden era of JRPGs. The last, oh cool, you okay, buddy? The last couple of years, you know, I think anyway. Now the western side of things are finally starting to catch up with Expedition 33 and you know, even the indie stuff like Sea of Stars, Threads of Time. I'm so happy. It's a series that always needs to be, you know, available. Like a genre. We just need to keep pushing things forward. I think we have, like, even if it's just quality of life stuff, like this game is a prime example of quality of life. That's fine by me. By quality of life, it's just as simple as like being able to just regenerate outside of combat, or extra fast travel or something like that. You know, it's that simple. Mean up there to get to go again. All right, this is a lot. That's okay. Let's see. So we have this one that works on one enemy. This one works on one enemy. It's 20 by 3 and 60, but has a 20% chance to apply paralysis. Oh wow. He's getting strong. He's a little guy, but he's getting strong.
Here I go. Destruction grenade.
Destruction grenade. Oh, I look like a bullet bill. It's such a good job in the voice acting. And there's literally nothing I can say bad about this game. Ash. Lost control. I bet he did. He's lost control. He's lost control. Anything else back here? No. Look at the speed you can go, like they thought of everything. So far, dungeons wise, they've been fine. Like it's still very early days, you know, not overly huge or anything like that. But as I said, like I think a perfect kind of dungeon, you're looking at that like hour mark, you know. I don't think you need to bother with like 2 and 3 hour long dungeons until end game, you know, those special dungeons. Thank you for your help. Here's token of gratitude. Nice battery. So we'll move the crane over that way. But yeah, like I play a lot of the OG Final Fantasies and certain games like that, and they have very varying levels of dungeons, but usually they're final end game dungeons that are tough. I think you get to a point where if you're spending too long in a dungeon, it becomes annoying and then thus becoming forgettable. Things get brutally hard, then they become memorable, but for the wrong reasons. Like a lot of us actually have like slight trauma memories with certain games. Oh God, I remember that being so difficult, and people end up like it's all over. They have to choose. Oh Jesus, I'm stuck. To do them all? Help. Okay. Digimon are left behind. That's funny. Yeah, we end up kind of bonding. Like, is it nostalgia or is it just painful memories? But yeah, geez, I think like 2025 has been such a good year for games. We've had a lot of them move out of the way of you know, this year, and you're like, oh, but you know what? It's actually left more space for that good, including this game. So what's going on now with the? Remember I had the cross. I'm thinking certain times you just can't use it. Maybe. Maybe it resets, maybe they swapped it around. I'll have to look into it. Didn't do that before. I'm thinking if we don't use it, it swaps itself around. Oh no, they've been attacked by Shinjamon or Solomon. No, it's Makanori-mon and Tankmon.
Ready to launch.
Let's kick their booty. Look, there it is back again. See, I don't really understand that, do you? I think it's a little bit. I'll look into one of the updates. Boosh. Yeah, so that's the extreme attack. I believe that one's known as strike. It's very good. Even if you're doing like 2k or 3k damage, it almost feels like a mega attack from a Digimon, but it's your agent attack. It's insane. Now, some of them I've noticed might be something I'll look into later. Is one that will cure you and heal some of your debuffs. So if you're getting into a really nasty situation with a boss, then it might be one of those things where it's like just get this so you can always maneuver around. I went berserk. Sure you did. Multi-recovery. Yeah, so I was trying to do the max myself, but it didn't really work out too well. But when you're able to talk to your Digimon, right, I put him there and then Vmon back in here just for a second to be able to talk to two of them. And people have found ways if you move them in and out into someone else's, a speech bubble will then show up again. Now see, look, I don't think he has a speech bubble there. So I wonder, do you have to have him on your team to battle? I mean, where's... Didn't move. Let's see. Kind of stand around for a bit and then the speech bubbles will show up. Not really sure how it works, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Not too sure. There's clearly a cooldown, obviously, which makes perfect sense. You're not just chatting away. No, Stingmon. I can talk to Stingmon again. Okay, I'm not really sure then. Let's see, but you see what happens here? Like, you're not always going to get the choices you want. I'm trying to get him down to tolerant, wasn't that it? Let me double check. Alright. Usually you'll have a big moment, or you'll have like a Digivice message on your Digiline, right? And they'll be like, they'll have a conversation with you and you can swap them that way. Let's have a look. There's Digi-Evolve. Let's see, so we're thinking this one here. So I gotta get, yeah, tolerant and zealous up there. Makes sense. Then I wonder why I can't talk to XVmon then. Yeah, it's a weird one. You can't just walk up and press A, you have to have the speech bubble over their head. But they're smart like that. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know. I'm still learning for sure. It's slightly different than they did it in CyberSleuth. CyberSleuth, they didn't have personalities, not like that anyway. But you did have special requirements, and also the agent rank, you did not have that in CyberSleuth. It's slightly different. Why did I get to go first? Sorry, buddy. So, yeah, the agent rank is their way of, basically, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's their way of actually sneakily level gating the game. This electricity magic attack, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, level gating it. But I've noticed that people, what in the hell? I've noticed that people can finish the game and not have like agent level 10 or whatever it is. He's a data. I have to try the V-Laser. Yeah. These were very weak against data. My god. I could be good against them. Let's try a bit of wind. No. For such a little turtle. He's living up to his name. He is a turtle. Every strike was crap. All this is crap, huh? There's someone else there? There's a little guy. I can barely see him blending in. Jesus. Can't seem to get it at all. Let's try this one. You can never go wrong. Not bad, not bad. Still resistant to everything. V-Laser. Comet Hammer. How was he against V-Laser? Just standard. Vemon's such a little icon. Good for you, little turtle dude. See, even no matter how strong we are, absolutely getting wrecked. That's a bit better. I should use that. Still weak against electricity. You turn Greymon into possibly Metal Greymon. Or Skull Greymon. We can go through here if we don't annoy that guy. Oh my god. Digimon is that? Looks like a spider. Ow! Stop pushing. Listen up, you better not push me, you got that? Sorry, buddy. No, push it. Push again. You gotta get your butt out of there. Are we gonna fight us now? What in the heck? Oh my god, sweet, sweet freedom. Who are you? Nani man, Nani? Nani man, you care for little Digimonkey? No, I'm Nani. Clean out your damn ears. Oh, he's actually talking. Clean out your damn ears. The guy needs some pants immediately. His beard is not covering up. Please stop kicking your leg high like that. Oh my god. I'm scared. Scram, kid. Obtained immortal egg. Look what that's all about.
Okay.
The hell's an immortal egg? This guy came from an egg.
Heck yeah.
So there's a lot of interesting things. If you ever see anyone play this, you're going to see them with some really late game Digimon. Because the premium edition, I don't adhere to this and don't like this at all, but it came with some of the rare digital eggs. So that during some of the other seasons they had armor eggs and digital eggs of destiny and all this. And they're really cool, and it was just a way of the next seasons basically. Oh damn it! In the middle of a cutscene. It was the way of the seasons kind of jumping Digi-evolutions, because you know there was a time where people were just kind of, kids are getting sick of only going to the second level. But it was also a cool connection way as well. But it led to some great armor as well. Nice. You can even speed up the battles. Like, it's something usually you have to wait for, you know, things down the line. Okay, looks like we need to find a battery for this one. Go down here first. Oh, let's see what that egg was. Yeah, they thought of everything. They really did. It's probably like die-hard Digimon fans that find something wrong, but right now I can't find a single thing wrong. It's just amazing. Scratching the Persona itch, it's scratching the Pokemon itch. And there we go, Mortal Egg, a highly precious and mysterious egg. Considered a material. I wonder, is that something you can put into the farm? It might turn into a Digimon. I'll look into that and see. Let's get rid of these little guys. This one actually seems easier than this dungeon, than when we were fighting in the Central Tower. The Central Tower was a little bit of a skill awakening. I don't need to worry too much about evolving any of these guys because they're mostly champions, and a lot of them will not evolve until, or digi-evolve until the 40s and that. And you can also digi-evolve back. The only thing I tend to do off camera, which I've said to you guys, is I will be like doing like the digi-farm stuff or anything that needs a lot of work off camera. That's the only time. Hello? Because in my opinion that's not very exciting stuff and requires to de-digivolve backwards and then mess around with things. But I'll let you guys in as much as I can, you know. I'll still leave I think the most exciting part and the rewarding part is the payoff, which is to me the Digi evolution itself. I think don't know if you can still do that, but you used to be able to DNA Digivolve in combat, and there's also certain skills in your skill tree that you can use to make the requirements a lot less. So it's something to look into. But then I think if you DNA Digivolve 2 into 1 in combat, you'll only have 2 people fighting, even if it is a mega, you know. I'm not sure how it works, I'll have to look into it. I could put 2 of them on my team very quickly and be like, see if it says anything, but I doubt it. They still have to be the right stuff. Let's have a look just for funsies, huh? Let's have a look for funsies. Next time we get into a fight. I'll end up getting into a very strong fight and back myself into a corner or something. What's going on down here? We have this special door. We have this in-between theater, which is very Persona-like. It's mainly just for the... See someone in trouble, they always want help. See, this is what I'm talking about. So these are the guys, though. Chat to you. You can kind of change their personality that way. See? Looks like we need to back you down here. Alright. Usually sign of a mini boss or something nearby. Because the Digifarm stuff is very clever. They put them there on purpose to kind of give you a chance. Alright, let's get into just a quick fight just to see, even just if the option is there, right? If it's not like I won't lie to you, I probably wouldn't know what I'm talking about half the time. Alright, he's gonna go first. I'll kill the enemies before we get a chance. Let's just see, maybe it might be something you can do. X art, skill, change guard, confirm. Might be something later. Toggle information. Skills. Oh, here we go. DNA Digi-evolution. Does it work? It's just for one move, is it? You try it? This will use the turns of both Digimon. DNA digivolve these two Digimon and perform their fusion skill. Oh, there he goes, Paldramon. Okay. It could have been a bit cooler looking. Now they move back. Okay, so you can do it that way to get a sneaky attack out of it. But it takes up 2 turns. That's really cool though. But then obviously you can just straight up digivolve them and then have them as a separate. Oh wow, that was bad. That's interesting, isn't it? We're learning. Love that. Okay, I was wondering about that. So now we know what that strange writing means. I wish I could have shown them DNA Digivolve a bit better. I hope the Megas and the DNAs look better in the game as well. It's a little bit more style to them. So I like the Digi-evolutions as they are for sure. But you know, it's kind of the same backdrop screen. Alright. That was interesting. Not very strong obviously because they're like level 6 and 7. But it's there, it's there. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, let's see. Gotta keep chatting to them. I wonder what their criteria is for the talking part. Stingmon is so cool. I am a sucker for bug type badasses like Scyther and Scizor. Alright, a lot of things I don't know. Try it now. I assume you can see the arrows starting to move. And some of those things. Maybe that'd probably make me smarter. I think maybe what it is I think maybe if they're not in your reserve, it resets it. What do you think? You guys would have to let me know. You know, up to 3 guests. That's absolutely crazy. So watch, if I move out Stingmon for XVmon, I bet you still can't talk to them. Let's see here. Move that there. Stop for a second.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Now it's stronger, just be fired up. Same here, the courage is strength. So it's shifting it slowly, like it takes a while. I thought it was every level, but I don't think that's it either. I just need to keep checking in with them, let me know. Let's see what it says here. Toggle info. It's going towards compassionate. I'm trying to move them up like that. It kind of works like clocks. See the little Digi-evolution, it's so cute. So I had a Wormmon, I had to de-digivolve him back to this little guy. He just didn't have enough levels. Then I digivolved him back into Wormmon with the right levels. See, you guys wouldn't have wanted to see that. Get very bored. Do you notice how, like, when you're looking there, it's heck. Interesting. You can't see the little line, but when it's really weird. I don't know if that's a mistake or what. When you're looking at their personality, you can see that there's this little crosshairs. That's really all what you want to know is the crosshairs. So you want to know if it's moving in the right direction. Alright. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out that stuff. It's still kind of early days in the game. I'm not trying to min-max things, but it's like, I don't waste time either. How's it going, guys? You fine? Come back, partner. The rest of us, well, I'll admit it's safe too. All to you. Thanks again. By the way, I hear your business with Lord VULCANUSMON. Yes. Do you have some batteries? Was it? Oh, join the party. You see there was stuff down there? Bam, 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 bam. What do I do? There was a door down there. You gotta go that way. Holy bollocks, you want me to go all the way around? Head to VULCANUSMON. I assume he's one of the Olympus 12. Maybe, oh, that's where I'm going anyway. Okay, duh. But maybe he's changed. We don't know. So far, the Titan mons that we've been fighting are just kind of, they are bosses, but they're low tier. The only real one that was of notable challenge and notable coolness was Greymon Blue, which showed kind of a darkness to them. So it usually goes to like Skull Greymon or Black Greymon or Black War Greymon. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Maybe a Kuyamon can help. We have a situation. The switch is broken. There's nothing we can do if the switch is busted. Oh, busted. Is there any other way to get to the reactor? There's no other route, unfortunately. It will take some time to repair this switch. Alright, so real pickle. Oh god. Something going crazy. Careful, everyone. It's enormous. You might have a mini boss. Whoa! Whoa, it looks like a Digimon or Digimon. What is that thing? I'm afraid not. But it is a humongous. Really is one of the Titans, huh? Honestly, I don't know. Jesus, look at this thing. Amazing. Okay, what type is it? Will you get wrecked there? Doesn't look like a Titan. Ultimate Brachiomon. He's like a dinosaur. Jesus. Alright, so he's actually data. This is where we get into trouble, boys and girls. He's data. We are all vaccine. What you need for him is virus. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I love the music. Alright, data android mega. Level 20. Increased damage. All the stuff you love to hate.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Let's see, can we... Nice. Be careful. It's resistant to physical attacks. Are effective against foes with low defense. Enemies with low spirit, you don't want to use magic attacks. Uses... It says both, huh? Does it? Increase damage. Damage unaffected. Reduce damage. Yeah, people are giving out about these signs. These circles and triangles and... Yeah, I feel the same way. I think it just says up the top there. Alright. So realistically, like, using magic would be better on him. You think, right? You think? Let's try this. This is electrical magical attack. Probably going to be weak because this... Oh, yeah. Okay, this is where we're going to have a little bit of stat issues. Steel physical attack. Attack field. Let's try that out. That's not good. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Oh my god, the power. Let's see. Blue flame physical. I just don't. Oh, here we go. Magma fall. Fire attack 25. Alright. Swap him out. For Devimon, we could try that. Nice. The highest we can go for a lot of ours is 20 anyway. Let's see. Deathclaw. Dark physical. He is virus. Dark physical. Nightmare 2, 60. 90% dark magic. Let's try it. I think he should be. That should be super good. He'll be our saving grace. That's beautiful. Just keep him alive. So instead of raising his attack, then should we try and raise something else? But this is what I hate. Like, if you're gonna help us out, give us some Digimon that can do some stuff. Let's see here. So you got a physical. There's magic. Heal. Track. Nice. It's always good to have a high intelligence Digimon as a backup as well. Let's see. What's cool is you can toggle their info when you're looking for V-Laser. Just win physical, physical, physical. Yeah. Again, Stingmon. Physical. There's some magic. Both magic. Very low attack power though, that's the only problem because they're so low. There's magic as well. Okay. Speed charge. Not bad. If we had something that kind of raised guard and speed, raised like intelligence, idle, bubble, guard break, 100% chance of 10% reduction. Alright. Keep trying to get that I don't know if the defense will work though. You'd want, is it said low in spirit maybe? Attack charge. Is he weak against anything? This is 50%. See how he is against fire. Fire physical though. Let's see. Let me just crack on with him. But if he gets that special resistance bar, I can never break those. It's very, very tough. Boost. Boost. 30% boost to attack. Nano break. The only one he has here is the physical. I don't know if it stacks though. 10% defense. Might be no good. Yeah, trust me, some of these fights require like at least one reset, in my opinion. I know that sounds crazy, but what else do you do? Like, should I up his attack? I don't think so, right? It's not really what you do. You need to up his intelligence. I don't think I have anything that would do that. These guys are not even really hitting anymore. We're screwed. And then they do something like this, which, you know, fair enough. It's fine. But Titan trait. Is he a Titan? How do you know he's a Titan trait? Data Android Mega. Trait's large. He's just large. But yeah, they do this right, and then he has nothing that's gonna help or be very good. Like, what does this do? 10%. Jesus Christ. Try Wind Claw, I guess. So you have this guy that you can't switch out. His moves aren't effective. Like, I'm left. You're left kind of speechless. Right? Let's try it on Digimon. I don't think this is gonna work. This doesn't work like that.
My thanks.
I wonder, is there... Yeah, your attack's been boosted. I wonder, is there even something that you can use? Literally everything I have is useless against him. But I was trying to... Oh my god, 3 damage. You're so screwed. Eesh. Owie. Oh my god, he gets one attack and it misses. No. His accuracy must be pretty low, huh? Yeah, so sometimes it just takes a couple of resets. I wanted to, whenever I switched over, I wanted a few datas. In this case, you need vaccines, or viruses, which are usually the evil type of Digimon. So that was useless, that was useless. Wow. So does that mean buy 10%, so it's like the worst of the worst? I guess you could heal. Who's the worst off? Honestly, yourself.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Attack charge, not much good. This gets 10%. I wonder, is anything good at all? I could try a standard little attack. Yeah, it's the only thing that's going to do any damage to him. But if he goes into the special, like, what they call it at this point, charge blast or something. Oh yeah, see this? Is he going to do it? New situation resistance seems to have weakened and resistance has increased. Guess it swaps around. So now he's weak against physical. Is that it? I don't know. I'll have to see. That could be good. Oh, now you're pissing him off. You're pissing him off. No, that's only 100% Death Claw. Do some of his attack, why not? Just a different type boss, I guess. Why don't I get a go? He's gonna kill Greymon. What's the rest of my voice? Alright, now they're doing a little bit better. Interesting to swap it up. So yeah, you always want to be thinking on your feet. Have a couple of... And now he's moving back again. Looks like they gain resistance to magic attacks. Alright, at least it's kind of telling you. still kind of crap. Let's heal Greymon. Greymon! Thanks, that's such funny voice lines or something. How was that 50% lower? Hmm? Said he wasn't... There's some bullshit, alright. What the flippin' Jesus? It just said that he wasn't... He's weak to physical now. Ay ay ay. I have the actual worst luck. Still not doing a whole lot of damage there. Just gonna keep switching it up, isn't it? Oh my god, that hurts. Oh, look at that. Now he's randomly weak against fire, is he? And then physical as well. He doesn't really care about fire that much. What's that little DNA thing mean? Oh, that's very good. Look at that little DNA. See, why don't I get a go? How is he getting multiple goes? Must be a speed thing. Alright, boys, come on. Shake it up. Shake it up. He is kicking Greymon's arse for some reason. One thing I noticed about in the game, like there's literally no reason to be dying that much. But it can happen. The game gives you like everyone gets to use one item for free. It doesn't even skip your go. Look, I said that was good against him. No, it's not. That's no good. Dang! Just cause, it really is just because he's a data versus vaccine. Just kind of useless, sadly. Ooh, that was good because it was a crit. What about you? Keep hitting him so his defense. I think all it does is recharges the turns. You see, it's like 3 turns now. I still think that it's 10% lower defense, which is not great. I lowered that guy's attack, remember? Oh, it's gone now.
Here I go.
He gets another go after this. Nice, we almost got him. This is another great matchup. Oh, he's gonna kill him. God damn it. Another great matchup from my boys. Why not? Let's get him out there. Get him with the V laser, man. Probably gonna get one shot at. Oh, that was a good move. There you go. What else can you do? 100%? 50%? So he's weak against wind. Interesting. Not so bad. Greymon's not gonna be able to finish him off though. How about just a standard attack? So nothing. Alright. Let's do it. Get him with the death claw. Nice to see Digimon putting in a bit of work there. Oh, been KO'd. Nice. Mwahahaha. He's kind of my highest intelligence character right now. Good stuff. Nice little mash up, a little different. I don't think he was a Titan though. He's just very angry. Thank goodness. Stand down here too long, no Titan might come attack. Definitely have to hurry, but we can't open the bulkhead. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Not only are you gonna have like elemental and type matchups, but now like you're looking at physical and intelligence. That's why like I've seen a lot of people's final teams. I'm like, they do the same thing. You have nearly all of them have the same like knights, the super knights, you know, the god knights. And I understand that, but some of those knights have no intelligence level. Anyway, only tick it down. We're gonna slide down his tail. There's a couple of knights that I like, and they're like pretty low on the list, and they're high in intelligence, so I'll probably end up picking them, you know. That was fun. Alright. At least it was something different. I like that. Messing around so much with Digimon. These guys did good. And Stingmon that I didn't know about. So with those guys being free, as it's called. I think what that means is they just have no strengths against any types and no weakness against any type. So it kind of comes down to that point where you're like, is that what you want? You know, it can work in your favor that way. Nice. Okay. Let's go. It's a fun level. Alright. Oh, I was hoping we'd get to actually see it. They're like, look guys, look, we did our best. Look at that. How would you get back up there though? Apparently you're gonna climb. Alright. See, it looks like we need 2 batteries to this area. That's why we brought you guys along. Rumbling sound coming within. Yeah, so you saw how he was level 20. It's not that easy to level up. Some of the champions, I think my Greymon can go all the way to level 46, but a lot of them just cap out at level 20. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Now the reason why that happens is through a thing called talent points. I didn't know that, but the talent points are basically, oh man, look at this. They're basically your levels, you know, and you can manipulate that by like de-digivolving, digifarm, and honestly, we even have a VULCANUSMON. We even have a whole entire item that will up their talent for free. So obviously the max is 99. I assume you just get there yourself. People are already maxing out the stats, and that kind of min-maxing is fun, but it trivializes the game. Like, why would you want a base level rookie with 9,999 in every stat? Nice to do, but it's kind of like when you get level 99 Pokemon. Like, I wasted all that time for nothing. So this guy's an actual Digimon. Like, you have a lot of humanoid Digimon. Vulcanus. Yeah, there's going to be a point in this game where it's going to completely like drop off. Are these little toys of the different kind of dudes? That looks like it. Some of the Olympus 12 maybe?
You've got it all wrong. We aren't Titans.
Oh damn. We might have to fight this guy just to prove himself.
Inori! No one lays a finger on Inori.
Hell yeah.
I swore to keep her safe. First things first. Those arms need to go.
Alright.
Here they come.
Here we go. I didn't cut her off for once. Alright, VULCANUSMON. So there's that CP stuff. So they have this thing that builds up. Alright, so how does this work then? Do I only attack one of the arms? Ooh. Do you think like you break the arm and then it builds up another way? Okay, let's save the cross art just for a second here. You see, could be one of those things where you break the arms and you can attack the main machine, and I'll save my thing for that. Bow, bow, bow. It looks like, see what it's up there? Look. 2 arms and then VULCANUSMON. Only one of them is weak against. It's so weird. I think it's just because we didn't hit it yet. You gotta hit it to quit it. I don't think it's gonna be very powerful. Ah, it's not. See, I gave him that because I needed it. I didn't read that it was magic. That's my bad. Alright, at least we're strong against them. For some reason they're virus. Maybe VULCANUSMON has gone crazy. No. Ow. Pummeling the word. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see, can that stack back, can it? If it doesn't stack, my defense has been reduced. I want to see that. If it doesn't stack, there's no point. Execute, evaluate, improve. Did he just flick us off? He's got his speed is improved. Let's see here. His defense 2, speed up. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I have to figure it out. I wonder if you keep hitting it with him. I wonder, or do you I think you analyze it. It's not really going to show it, is it? Or something missed. Let me see here. Yes. But does it say special? It doesn't say the things I've hit him with. No. Alright. No big deal. Best just to try and hit him with your strongest attacks. Let's hit both of them, why not? That's some good right there. Do, 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 do. Be weak against shotgun. Oh, that was very nice. Has he got... Yeah, here we go. Ignition flare. Get both of them. I'll get rid of one arm anyway. Nice. No, so he's building up this CP stuff. Not enough arms to use the skill. Let's go. But he's building up that CP stuff. Okay. It doesn't know, does it? Okay.
Here goes. Stun beat flow.
Come on. Yeah, could have done better than that. He blocked it, whatever it was. Taunt. Right arm has taunted the enemy. He's trying to do stuff. See, we haven't done actually any damage to him yet. Oh. I'm thinking if he builds up that enough, he's going to be able to pull off his move. No, that didn't raise it up, okay. Mission. Yeah, get that defense down, boy. Oh, that one raised it up a little bit. Can we destroy his arm? Oh no, look at this. Intercept pattern. It lowered that CP thing. Interesting. Okay, we're figuring it out. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Some of them have very low defense. Or it's the type there. Go with that bash. That was cute. Nice. Come on, boys. Do it. Do it now.
Time to strike.
Way to God. Don't really use them that much, but I don't want them dying on me either. Especially if he pulls off some crazy move. What's this one? 25. But some of them have such weak power levels. Alright, I'll open up the middle. We can do our fancy attack. Finish him. Damn it all.
You can't have any more fight left in you, right?
Yeah, hear us out.
My previous arms were too big for you. Well,
He's got more, has he? Yeah, look all the little toys he's got. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Ah, Christ. Ah, Christ. Jesus. Are you freaking serious? When do I get to attack him? Now I've lost the other thing. Right now he's taunting everybody. Raised his guard, shot. There's so much happening. I was hoping it would break through and I could hit him in the middle, but no. Now I wish I'd stayed. Oh, there's no other ones I can attack? Interesting, okay. Recharge is pretty fast anyway. Might take out the arms faster for me. Excuse me, what? Did you see that I was attacking him? Alright, that's that one taken care of. Not a bad idea. I should have healed with him. Oh well. I forgot. I'm confused. Your plaza. Yeah, see, can we hit them all? That's what I'm talking about. Quicker we get through these, the better. Oh, look at all those crits. That was so nice. Alright, what else can we do here? Laser, Digimon, attack bind. HP. I still have him equipped with stuff, which is funny. I want to change him out because that guy's going to start hitting other people. Let's see, has anyone got any heals? Any heals? Oh, we have enough. What's this one? SP. Okay. Medicinal spray. Any of these like all allies cover HP? Wow, that's it's a bit extra. I don't need all that.
Please.
Just top them up as we go. Alright, let's see what you got, boy. I bet you most of this stuff won't be great. Oh no, it's Shadow Fan. No, didn't you have one for all enemies? Huh. He doesn't. I could have sworn. It's okay, we'll try them out. I doubt it'll be very good. It might be not equipped for magic, maybe. That's decent. That's okay. Sweeping slash. This is what I'm worried about. And he took a nice bit of damage there. Come on, VULCANUSMON. What are you thinking? Dude, I swear it looks like he's flipping us off. Machine gun punch. Oh. Yeesh. Now that's what I was worried about. Alright, whose go is it now? It's his. Daniel.
Now.
Do that, right? Then also heal on himself. He's always hurting. For a story character, he gets his butt whooped. Ow. Ow. What do you do that? Oh. Nice, get that extra strike. Extra brave. I don't even know which one he picked there. He's just sitting there. Okay. I should buy more of the sprays. Digimon's kind of screwed up. There you go, buddy. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. See, all allies. 10% attack boost. 3 turns, I should do that. Let's see, one of these must be nearly dead. This guy right here. Okay, seems a bit wasteful to use on him, but it's okay. I'm sure he's dead. Get him, Digimon. Whoops, I was supposed to heal him. Ah, bollocks. Dude, I think his accuracy must be trash. He misses a lot. There's that pattern B. Uh-oh. His intelligence has been boosted. Good for you. Never happened to me. He's a good little healer. Must have decent intelligence as well. Not sure what level is he? Digimon's level 24. Hey, show it, boy. Gotta be stronger. I think he's nearly in time for his next evolution. Alright. Yeah, he's nearly... Oh, I can't actually attack the other guy. Why? Because of the taunt. That's why, because of the taunt. It's smart. Let's see. See, 95% accuracy. Why? If it's 95% accuracy, why is it missing someone? What? It's like it's literally slapping me in the face. Does anyone know why it's doing that? That's so strange. Oh man, he destroyed Digimon. I am as confused as you are. Why in the name of God? This is 95%. His own accuracy must be very low or something. Yeah, no. Get him. What's this guy I was supposed to heal? Jab it. I thought I was getting to control VMon. Sometimes it does that when you send them back in. It's like, there you go. I pick the other guy. Yeah, do it. Watch, it'll open up VULCANUSMON, then I won't have a powerful attack to attack him. I'll be kicking myself. It's all good. Alright. Put him to sleep. Alright, we got more arms. I swear to God. Oh, music's quieting down a little bit.
Not even that was enough to stop you, huh? Well, then I'll make arms specially tuned to your abilities.
Jesus.
Assess, analyze.
He's got 8 now. Whoa, he's analyzing stuff.
Now's our chance.
Oh, we can actually attack him. Oh, I messed up so badly. So I shouldn't have used it. Okay, so now what? Looks like he's weak against us. No, not weak against us. Didn't do any damage. We are screwed. Right, what can we use against them? Guard boost. Speed, V laser. Wind. Let's try it. Not bad, not bad. We can see we gotta break that white bar down. That's the hardest son of a gun in the entire game. I should have saved it up. I screwed up. I should have saved it.
Please.
I knew it. I felt it in my heart of hearts. This happens every son of a beep. Right. For some reason, he's never weak against it. You're supposed to be the story character, damn it. I think maybe you're just supposed to lose a little bit. That doesn't work against it. Does anything work on him? What's he changed to now? He's data. So virus is good against him. But our virus boy freaking died, didn't he? Do we have anything to bring him back? Revive capsule. Buys some KO and greatly recovers HP. Come back to me. I don't even know if he's weak against intelligence.
I'm counting on you.
60, 65. Let's try it out.
Here I go. Death Claw!
Death Claw! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not going to build up our bar in time though. That's the poopy part. Should have saved it. It wouldn't. I don't think I would have broke it though. Usually when they do this, they'll have one story character that will help you out in a good way. Like we had Minerva Mon help us. But he ain't going to do it. You? Can I use this on him?
Here goes! V-Laser!
Not bad, not bad. Restoring. Others are like restoring health. Okay, that was really no good against them. What else could we do? Wind Claw again? No, it says minus 50%. Oh, Jesus. I think it's just because of his level stuff. Lordy. Bum 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 bum. Pitch. What else could you do? That was a crit. Oh my god. Fucking music is so good. Yeah. I'm doing damage, but not enough.
Here I go. Death Claw!
He's the only one doing any damage. That's very good. Wish you could surrender your go. Oh, yeah, finished. Oh. Oh, the arms come back now. So it's the only damage we did, then it starts all over again. I see. Alright, we'll know next time. Are we gonna have to fight like 6 more arms? I hate that they all get a go straight away. It's like, really drags out the fight. Good Lord. Never have the right combination of dudes. You're not doing your job very well either, Mr. Story Man. Oh, now they're all like, fuck's sake. Now they're all not resistant to this. Jesus. He did say he was gonna swap it around. Oh my god. We are so screwed. That really drags out the fight. Hey. Oh no, he's confused. Big difference to normal. I can't see their health because it's blocking the side. That's so weird. 1,000. How come these are 2,600 and they're not? Right arm B. That's very annoying though. I don't know why that's blocking that. Oh god, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. This one is 200%. It's all just one enemy. Interesting how that works. Is anyone doing any kind of damage? Oh god. Oh god. I should be able to use the evaluate. Should be. Oh my god, give me a go. Should be able to use. Oh my god, he's killed 3 of them. Oh my god. Can't believe that. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that move? And this is a drawn out fight. All just because he doesn't know who we are. I hate those kind of fights because they do actually end up kicking your ass. Look, I don't even get to bring back my other character. He's gonna kill another one. Mother of God. This is what I was talking about, where you gotta like do like stat boost stuff. Can't even get that one. Oh, okay. Looks like it's best to try and kill one from each side so that they can't do special moves. Doubt this will even fully kill it anyway. Look how it attacks him there. Oh well, okay, good. Next one I'll have to save. No, it looks like I can't actually bring back Digimon. He's just straight up dead. He's like, that's why it wouldn't let me. Okay. We are so screwed. This might be a reset jobby. Honest to God. It may be. I don't think what else I could have done differently. Not a whole lot, honestly. Let's see. What are you? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do it. Just give up and try again. It's alright, I think they'll give you a second chance. Yeah. Let's retry the battle. The only problem is, see that, retry, but you don't get to swap around your stuff. You're still kind of screwed at the start. But it's just one of those things where you end up like learning. And it's like, well, I gotta reset now, you know? Like there would be no way of knowing outside of that.
Here it comes! Mega Flame!
Just never strong enough. Never. This time I'll still won't be able to kill him, but I will keep my. Ooh, I could try like getting like Stingmon and thing in there. Pretty low level. I could try and do that for the funsies. See if we get like some Palindromon attacks. Just for the center dude. He's like knocked out. Maybe. Just trying to think out loud at this point. The buffs and debuffs are great, but you end up finding yourself all messed up. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to bring him in so early. He'll get rocked. Yeah, he's already dead. See what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have done that. I was just testing things out. I gotta wait till he's in the middle and save up my X art for that as well. I think I can get rid of one. First he's gonna do this one. What was it, like 2 and 4? It's disgusting to have to start again, but it is what it is. What can you do? We'll get Digimon in there. Of course he attacks the less weaker one. Jesus Christ. If there was such a thing as no RNG, I'd have that. Wow, that's very good. And it lowers the defense. Insane. It doesn't say whether this is strong or what on them yet. Ah, I was really hoping that would have finished him. Very frustrating when that happens. They show you the HP when you analyze, but it would really help to would have it on the target as well. Guy's always getting his shit pushed in. You're supposed to be the story strong guy. Come on, Digimon. Maybe I can give him some accessories. I never thought about that. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna die before we even get started. Mainly because he didn't destroy that arm. You have one. Ah, I used the HP spray. It sucks. Ah, go on.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
It's way extra for this level. This one seems to be good against them too, yeah, and the defense as well. Oh, see how this works on him.
How fun.
Resistance, huh?
My thanks.
Resistance. It's futile. Okay, I don't need to use heal on him. Did we figure out if this was any good against this? We'll get there, don't worry. It ends up being a little bit of a puzzle at times. This is Dewey. I need more attack all. It's a tough one because if I had the attack all for the cross art, which probably would be a good idea. Would it though, you know? I don't know, we'll see. What it looks like is they don't necessarily... why are you always wrecked? It's low XP, AP.
Please.
I think they don't want you to like try and kill his HP bar in one go. Or you can try. Wait, what? So what does he need against him then? Data, is it? Data. Just everything is weak against him. Just gotta remember when he brings him back, he's like, oh, now I'm weak to your other stuff. So it's kind of like good to not waste some of your attacks. That was good. He's still gonna get a go now, son of a beep. Sometimes you gotta use the reserve Digimon as a sort of a backup. Like, I'm sorry, I have to kill you now. Yeah, now we have 4 after this. Can't celebrate yet. We do the arms, right? Did he do more after that? Probably. Nice. You can't change your cross art mid-battle, which I understand would be too broken. But sometimes I wish you could. Boosh. Yeah, we can use it. I think I can use it to get rid of one of them now. And then there's A. A is gonna go next. Right arm, maybe? No, it's left arm. Get rid of him out of the queue. And then it should have enough time to charge up to use on his main body. If I can get him down even to like a quarter health left, might stand a chance. Just surviving the next arm attack. Very, very tough. I don't need to doing this. Need to find a way to build up his attack. Who was good for that? Did he have an attack thing? Attack bind, attack reduction. Not bad either. What this guy got? Attack charge. Alright, use that on him. Kind of wasteful though. Sucks, that's why the items are better. It doesn't require a whole charge to do it. Alright, apparently he's weak against this. They all seem to be weak against the different things. Nice. That's not very nice. Right, what's the one we were using? 5. Whoa, that was weak. Use it on XVMon in case you want to use that later. Might be just an idea because he doesn't seem to be able to attack. Right. Are you weak against anything? Charge fell. That one there, I didn't even think I could charge. We got this. Just hold on.
Well done. Time to strike.
I was trying to look into that reversal stuff, but oh god, it wasn't great at all. He's actually attacking the weak one. Oh my god, it's a miracle. He knocked out another hand. Okay, great. That is big money. Big money. It's like I can't attack any dudes because of the taunt. It's fine. Problem is, like, if they're doing like 600 or 700 damage and I'm healing for 500, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not good enough.
Now.
Not overly a big fan of this like secondary bar that you have to do these critical, I don't know what they're called, they're like special strikes or whatever. I don't, because it's like, oh, just make sure you can still do that even with 2 of them. Oof. Why does that have to be so powerful? I almost kind of want to save that, you see. That's the hard part. I'm gonna save that, things get a bit the Lulu later on. So I used it on him. Alright. You better be stronger now with the XP. Not bad, not bad. It helps. Keep that defense low. Wonder if I could lower. I tried lowering the defense of him. Didn't do a whole lot. See, it's only 10%, you know. There's one that lowered the attack. And that's an idea. Mustard their strength. You like mustard? That was very good. It's not always going to be like that. Critical makes you think you're strong, you're not. Not enough arms, buddy. Nice, that means he picked the skill up, but then we already killed him. Alright, who else can we heal? He almost does double the potions. Yeah, he's the only one left and he's doing taunt, okay. You say so. He needs some stronger attacks, right? Attack field. 10% chance to boost all 3 turns. That's not bad. We destroy him before he destroys us. Find out next time. Right. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Can't remember if he does more arms after his phone. Speed. Alright, now we should kind of use this turn to get stronger. He's going to have an attack after us. Did he say thank you to himself? Punch. Let's see, so it says he has a little bit of attack up the next couple of strikes. Believe that. Yeah, there's that. Okay, now does he free himself up now, or was it 6 arms? Swear to God. No, this might have been it. Hatch is open. Okay, that's what I wanted. Restoring. Oh no, look, it keeps. So it looks like if you don't use the cross thing, you don't get enough. Is that it? I'm trying to figure it out myself. Just barely did any damage. Yeah, but it lowered his defense. There's the X-Arts. Let's try that. Please God work. 4,000 or so. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, is he not weak against this? Okay, I might switch you out with Digimon now, even though his health's kind of wrecked. Apparently he was weak against this, was he? Rattle flag. That really the highest 60? 20 by 2. Wish it wouldn't miss. Alright, we might be able to do this. We destroy that white bar. There you go, look. It's gonna wreck him. He's halfway now. You're not always gonna get that option though. Well, the hands just come back anyway. Didn't really want that to happen. Now it all begins again. I didn't really want that to happen. I would have rather just do normal attacks. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. One attack. This guy's almost half dead. Son of a bitch. It looks like there's only 2 hands this time though. It's good. Alright. Y'all just chillax a little bit. We got this. Even if we have to go into that mode again, it might be 2 and then he gets 4 more hands. I don't know where he's getting his hands from. You catch these hands. That's the good stuff. Keep that going. Okay. Now apparently he's not. Oh yeah, I always want to do that move, but it's magic. I shouldn't have done that. It's all good. Oh yeah, we can still do this. Attacks both of them. That's still good, you know. You're slowly whittling down both. That's amazing. Yeah, breaking that white bar literally is what you need to do in the game, and it doesn't exactly make it very noticeable. It's like, yeah, just go for it, you know. Go back to core. Quadramon, he had some interesting attacks. Yep. Might just finish him off. Definitely could do with a heal. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have 4 more after this. It's exhausting. Some of these fights are exhausting. Which is good, I suppose, in a way, but I mean, they might have hung on to it a little bit too high. Too hard. Alright, I don't need that. I need these good. Let's try this one. Now you start to get into the SP issue. You run out of skill points. I should be healing more of these. Your boy will be able to heal some of them, but not all of them. Every time he uses his heal skill, he's not getting another skill of his own, you know. So I think items are better. Basically a free skill. It's good and it lowers defense. I want to build up our own cross art skill ourselves as well, so that we can hit him again with that. It's very powerful. That's why I chose that over the multi. Honestly, I won't lie. Sometimes it's the reason I win. Right. Keep healing just in case. Let's see who needs it the most now. Let's see, Greymon.
Thanks.
Thanks. No. Might actually kill him. No, almost. Okay, we might not get enough next time. I wonder how that works exactly. I'm not a smart man. How it builds up the cross art bar. It's just good things you do, maybe. Alright, now he goes back into that, right? Or does he have 4 more arms? Please not 4 more arms. No, he's back open again. Good, good, good. Okay, so we gotta be careful. We've only got a couple of moves here. Alright, were you good against him that time? Not really. We kinda need all we can get, right? Back to Digimon, I think.
Please.
See, he's not giving us much chance to hit him this time. Let's go. Take what we can get. Because his defense is way up as well. That did mega damage. I just need to find a way to... I wish I could give him more of the moves, you know? Heal. Shock. What else? Do you have anything that'll like debuff him or something? It's too late now because poor Digimon. But Digimon gets another go, okay. Or we could do intelligence boost. What's this? Spirit boost. Yeah, I wish we had something to lower that, like dispel or something. It's multi-boost anyway. All that stuff. Yeah. Not worth it. Okay, let's see. The shock plaza. 40, 60. Let's give it a shot, why not? Probably do like 100 damage. Yeah. Quite worthless, as you can see. This guy's starting to run out of space as well. Just gotta kill him. It's good. Come on. 43. Like, they really do this to you, man. I swear to God. Alright. So barely did any damage. Since his defense isn't lowered either. So let's see if this does something. That lowers defense. Shouldn't that cancel it out? It doesn't. That's wild to me. That does not make any sense. Alright, he hasn't had his go yet. We might have 2 more goes. Is this the case? If these hit? Oh, look at that. It's kind of crap. It's so much better last time. Restoring. Yeah, we gotta kill him before that jacks up. We got enough. We got enough. Let's see, shock didn't do a whole lot, did it? We'll try wind on him. It's just not gonna work because it's too low, you see? What else? It's almost like you gotta do power. That was magic. This strike. 50% crit rate. Let's try it. That's not bad at all. That was not bad at all. We get another go. Alright, I think by then our cross arts should realistically be back. Let's try good old V-Mon with his V-Laser. Because it's free. Might work. Come on, buddy. Not bad at all. There we go, the X-Arc might finish him off. Sukablia! Dude, I'll call it X-Arc cross out. Come on. I love how he's out of his thing. Break! Did it! Nice. Whew, that was tough. Okay. Yeah, breaking that white bar is what it's all about. Look at those level up. That'll tell you how difficult. Well, I'm never at the right level. Okay, VULCANUSMON, we passed your test.
How can this be? My divine arms.
That was fun. But yeah, it can be such a... It can be drawn out a little bit.
Let me try to save my treasure.
Cute. I need to go look into powering up an intelligence character in a big way, you know. Definitely stick with Digimon, but then others as well. Because Digimon with the virus, especially against a lot of story characters.
This can't be.
I'm so sorry, buddy, your little precious treasure.
It's all over. First my divine arms.
What happened?
Then my treasure.
I thought they were actually, they look like some of the Olympus 12. I think it's just a little nod to people that make their little GUNPLA and stuff. Oh.
Come on then, if you're gonna kill me, then
Come on.
do it. You Titan assassins.
We're not
There's
Titan.
nothing more you could do to me.
Calm down already.
How can I possibly be calm?
That was fun. Like, you can see how much of a kind of a challenge it can be. It's
Isn't
good.
that one of those things they sell a bunch of in Akihabara?
Akihabara.
Wait,
That's cute.
really?
Yeah, it would be cool if we get to go back to the Japan stuff. I don't mind either way. Like I said, I had so much of it with CyberHoudini, and it's almost like one-to-one.
Well, yeah, back in the human world.
When I look at the developers, I don't think, but I think they're all just like interchangeable with the team, you know. These guys actually worked on like, I'm pretty sure they're ones that worked on like Valkyrie Profile and Wild Arms and
That's
stuff.
the
But
world
see,
we came from, after
nowadays game development is very different. You know, it's basically bring in as many teams as you can to get it done.
You people aren't Titans?
That's what we've been trying to tell
It
you.
used to be separate studios that would just do freelance work and porting work, but now it's like get it done. So yeah, I'm not sure Media Vision are the Valkyrie and Wild Arms guys. They are, yeah. They worked on that 100 line
We've come to
Last
restore
Defense
power to the
Academy
digital world.
Aniplex as well.
Word is, you can help do something about that.
Well, it's true that I did cut off the power supply to prevent the
Who else
Titans
worked on this?
from making
There's
use
a
of it.
lot of teams
The
that
fact you're
worked on this
here
game.
must mean that something's put the brakes on
There's
their
Media
inclusion
Vision,
somewhat.
the main developer. But when
Yeah.
it all pops
We
up at
heard
the
we need
start,
Junomon's power to get these
You
guys
see.
back to the human world.
it's different teams.
Marukimon said we have to get
And the
power to the
CyberHoudini
railroad
stuff
first
is
if we
done
want to
by-
go see Junomon.
Yeah, there's these guys. Well, I'm not too sure.
Right then.
Who knows?
I understand.
Obviously, as I said, feels the same. But maybe not.
I've restored power to all of Iliad.
Like, I think we've all been there where we're
Up and running
enjoying
again.
the game and
We should be able to
celebrating
use the elevator right outside now.
the developer and then
We'll
find
be
out
back
it's
up
the
to
publisher or
village.
something like that, you
As
know?
for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, mister.
Mr. Volcanusmon?
No need for Mr. Just VULCANUSMON is fine.
Obviously, Bandai Namco
So,
in there
you
as well.
take the elevator up
It's
and
fine, when you
explain
start
things
up the
to
game, there's
anyone
like
back in
4 other
village for me.
teams.
Then,
That's
this
more
is
just
goodbye.
kind of knowing in the
I
background.
look
Alright,
forward
cool.
to seeing you all again someday. You know?
No.
I'd love to visit the human world
He's so nice.
someday. Especially if they have wondrous things like my treasure there.
Alright. Yeah, they're saying like this took like 7 years of development. I believe it. Pretty much after CyberHoudini. And they did things like CyberHoudini and the complete edition and hacker's memory and all that. Keep things going. Alright. Portugal, Bromon. There might be another fight. Yeah, I gotta invest in more of those sprays. Huh? These guys have been keeping us going, but still low enough level. Let's see what his talent is. So his talent's at 44 right now. Wow. This is at 31. He's at 49. Wow. So yeah, the talent can come from that bond you see it there. It can also come from honestly the Digi Farm as well. Yeah, these guys being free is helping, even if they're low level. Now they're level 11, but at that low level they were doing great. They really helped out. Nothing wrong with having a couple of frees as well. Alright, boy. Yeah, I'll take him, you know, pretty standard all the way to Omnimon if I can, and you might have to do like Gurugumon. We'll see how that goes. Alright, those guys don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. No. And then Quadramon, like I could go as far as Examon. We'll see, big old dragon. We'll see. It's the fun. And then Raptordramon, I'm not really sure where I'm taking him. We'll see where that goes. Oh yeah. There must be some method to the madness. Yeah, let's see. If this might send us back to the Digimon main hub world. Like that'll be that dungeon done. Or it could be another fight. Anora, you're already here? Alright. Lord VULCANUSMON, did you? See, we're kind of meeting a lot of the Olympus 12 now. Electricity's back on. News come true. From that, the Locomon Railroad should be working. Try heading to the station. Yeah, that's going to bring us back to the hub area. Thank you. Report to Mercurimon. Okay, cool. There it is. It's right here. Oh, they're all going to be thankful. That was a kind of a short and sweet little dungeon. Perfect. Even if we did spend most of it in that fight, which kind of is impressive. Comes down to yourself, like. Nice. All aboard. Where do you want to go? So, oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh my god. It's like freaking Kingdom Hearts. Wow. This is going to be the worlds we're going to be visiting. So you got Factorial area and Central Town. And look around there. This one looks quite beachy there, you see? And in the middle is probably like Idrisil or something. And see, there's clearly space there for like maybe some DLC as well, like 1 or 2 or even 3 areas. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. That's really cool. I love that. And it goes 8 years ago, see? And there you go, Digital World Iliad. Oh, you get to zoom in on it, look. It's so pretty. It's like a little diorama. That's the factory place. Cool. That is so cool. I wonder if there's going to be like a side quest there or something. Alright. Come to the station momentarily. Please wait. Mind the gap. No. That was fun. Let's see what the next area is. What's up? This world sounds like the Digimon are fighting each other tooth and nail. Guess my dad was right all along. No. It's like a little civil war, but it's just the way it is. 3 years ago my mom and little brother died. My dad launched his own investigation into what happened. Yeah, the poor thing. That's why she likes Digimon so much. Little brother. One day I secretly read through all his notes. They claimed he caught up with some sort of conflict between phase electron life forms. That's what he calls them. The Digimon. It's so funny. I bet he was probably right on the money. Clash between the Digimon, Titans isn't their problem alone. Affected our world too. Harmed it even. Can't let any more people get hurt by his madness. Digimon gets sad when they lose their friends too, right? Wish it could bring peace to the digital world. No, nothing like this could happen again. Oh. See, she's just a sweetheart. Look at a little Digimon on the bench. You gotta help. The relationship between two worlds the same as we gleaned from Shinjuku Inferno. And nipping the conflict in the bud is the digital world. Only way to prevent the future tragedies. Keep that in mind, Agent Cyber. So what I'll do is, between now and the next time we play this, I'll get like Paladramon ready to go. Get those two ready in terms of their levels. I mean, the agent level stuff kind of comes down to side quests. There's not really a whole lot I can do there. Stories and side quests will change that. Oh, Mary Kunimon is just sitting right there. Cool. Nice. Locomon. Come back. Alright. This guy's a badass. It's like freaking temple tall. Oh.
I'll go along with you guys. I'll
Cool.
introduce you.
Good to see
and make a
Junamon.
report while I'm at it.
Yeah, let's head out. Report? What kind of report?
Oh, just talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Agiomon? You are a Digimon after all.
You are a Digimon.
So
He's
you,
no
of course,
eyes.
may stay if you so desire.
Me?
Humans are best suited to their own world. And the same is true for Digimon
Oh, that's
as
not
well.
fair.
Is the human world not a difficult
Look at
place for you to live
Cordramon,
in?
green and
I
blue
heard that
fighting
you
up
were
there in
even
the top
forced to
left.
conceal your true appearance there.
No. That's because he wanted it to. That is true, though.
I do not expect you to make your decision here and now.
Where's the
I
choose?
suggest you think
I'm thinking the
long and
eyes on the mask are actually his real
For
eyes.
now, let's head to the Guardian
That's creepy.
Palace. I imagine Junimon might have some unique insights on the matter too.
Junimon. Alright. Something I want you to do. I need your help. I'm waiting for you downtown. Alright, that's Pegasusmon. They'll have something for us to do. We'll have a few side quests to do as well. Okay, cool. No, that's perfect. I will leave it here. As I said, I'll get a couple of levels and I'll level up some of my team where I have them and nicely ready to digivolve when we come back and get stronger and more powerful. Oh, there's Guilemon as well. I have a Guilemon, I think. As well as Shoutmon. Shoutmon is, I think, will end up being my go-to data, I think. Let's see. Might take him all the way as well. What's his like? Is it like Omni Shoutmon or something like that? Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to pick different ones and villains and that. Even though like it's clear that the top villains aren't going to be that powerful because of their virus status. I don't mind. You can always use reverse on them anyway. Reversal, I think. Right, that changes it around. I'm not too sure if reverse means reverse of the enemy or reverse of us, but it works. I just have to get better at it. And yeah, Shine Greymon could be cool. Oh, I think I turned my Guilemon into Shine Greymon. Or not, into Geo Greymon, which I'll then turn into Shine Greymon. Okay, cool. No, anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's just go see you. Bye-bye.